going to bring both arms up. And if I get him to come to the bottom of a rep, he's going to think about pinching the mid-back together. You can see all this musculature around his mid-back, his lower traps especially, are the ones really pinching this together. And that's as far down as I want to go. If that's him doing 20 kilos or that's him doing 150 kilos, that's going to be down as far as I want him to go, because he's controlled through here and he's still able to use his pec and he's not allowing anything else to take over essentially. Or if he allows that weight to take over and he allows himself to bounce down further, something has to lift, something has to rotate, and that's where those the front delts or something else will take over, because you're obviously allowing more range than what your pec can actually handle. So think about pressing those shoulders, locking that in, and keeping the elbows up so you're coming across the pec. Just do 2 reps there, where you're coming across the pec there. You can see no matter what part of the rep he's in, this whole part of your back stays completely pinched together. So if your first 2 months of chest training start to really hurt here, I think you're going to be doing it properly. So I'm going to give you an example of a dumbbell press here, and with all of you, you're not squeezing your mid-back together enough. So what we're trying to do is make sure that we're as stable as possible for our base. All our mid-back, our lower traps, everything there to really lock that together to make sure nothing from our back moves. We're not allowing our front delts or anything to take over. We're just thinking about the insertion of our pec right in here on our upper arm, and then the origin through here. And we're just trying to think about pulling these 2 points together. Our pec can only pull in straight lines, okay? So if you're trying to tuck your elbows down or press with other muscles, you're not going to be feeling your pec as much. So we just want to make sure that these 2 points are the only thing you're trying to pull together. So if we get Anthony to go through a 5 or 6 reps, all he's thinking about is pinching that mid-back together. This is locked in now, and he's squeezing this and he's pulling that across. So all he's doing is pulling these 2 points together, okay? He's no longer thinking about pushing the hands away, and he's trying to keep the wrist directly above the elbow. So the hands go out, and he's driving elbows across the body. So how low you go down on this is completely dictated by how much you can actually control your back. You're not just driving your elbows down until your shoulders pop up, because a lot of you, I know, are pressing with your front delt. So you lock this shit in here, squeeze the pec and drive across. That's the way. So he's really good at this. Obviously his pec's got a lot of work under him, but it's making sure that muscle's contracting before you move. So squeeze first and drive through. That's the one, keep that back still. So the whole time, when you think about driving your shoulders back into that bench, that's locked, there you go. Control it down, keep this still here and drive. If you have trouble doing this, try to start that on the floor and keep your whole back locked against the pad. But the whole idea is to keep this whole back pinched against the bench. Give me one more there.